On August 30th, you knew you had to hold someone accountable for what happened to Officer Winston Thomas. Isn't that right?
Yes, it's true.
Now, Detective Kimball, you used to work at Rocket World.
I did.
You worked as a security guard.
Yes, sir.
And J.C. Longstreet was your boss.
Yes, he was.
J.C. Longstreet was lenient with your hours.
Yes.
J.C. Longstreet even threw a party for you when you left Rocket World.
When I became a police officer, yes.
So he threw a party for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes to my
Yes.
question? Detective Kimball, you knew Officer Winston Thomas, isn't that right?
Yes, I did.
Officer Winston Thomas was the one who got your job at Rocket World.
He helped, yes.
Officer Thomas was the one who was directly responsible for you getting your job at Rocket World.
Yes.
Officer Winston Thomas was your father's partner on the police force.
Yes.
Officer Winston was your father's partner on the night your father passed away.
Yes.
In fact, what happened on August 30th reminded you of the night your father passed away.
Yes, it did.
Detective Kimball, I'd like to talk about your investigations. You were approached by J.C. Longstreet to investigate the park's financials as a favor.
Yes, I was.
He asked you to look over the financials to see if anything would raise a red flag in an audit.
Yes, that's what he asked.
And then you came to the conclusion that there was a discrepancy between the number of World Tour sales and general admission in the park.
Yes, that's what I discovered.
And you also concluded that there are two possible causes for this discrepancy.
Yes, it's true.
One possible cause was the accounting practices of the park.
Yes, the sales department.
The one possible discrepancy was the accounting department of the park.
Yes.
Now, the Rocket World accountant is named Haley Floyd, isn't that correct?
Yes, Haley Floyd's the main accountant.
And you dealt with Haley Floyd in your investigation.
Yes, I received a lot of financial information from her.
But you never actually interviewed Haley Floyd about the discrepancy.
No, I didn't. I was running my own investigation.
So you never corroborated this possible cause with Haley Floyd.
I took all pieces of evidence under account, yes.
Now, Midland's, the police force has a forensic accountant, isn't that correct?
Yes, yes they do.
And they also have a financial crimes accountant.
Yes.
Now, their job is to review all kinds of financial documents.
Yes, it is.
But you didn't give your accountant any of the park's financials.
As a veteran on the force, 20 years in the financial crimes unit, I was quite capable of my own investigation.
So you didn't give the police's forensic accountant any of the financial reports?
No, I did not.
Detective Kimball, I'd like to talk about the lack of evidence in today's case. Detective Kimball, you stated that Haley Floyd was held at knife point.
I don't believe I said that, no.
Detective Kimball, on direct examination, you stated that Haley Floyd was on the ground and was held with a deadly weapon.
I did not say that.
So, Detective Kimball, is it your testimony today that Haley Floyd was never held with a deadly weapon?
On direct examination, I don't believe I said that.
Is it your testimony today that Haley Floyd was not held up with a deadly weapon?
I believe I saw Haley Floyd leaving at the ticket booth. Yes, I saw her there. I didn't.
Detective Kimball, could you please answer my question? Is it your testimony today that Haley Floyd was never held up with a deadly weapon?
Yes, she was, in fact.
She was. Now, you got this information from an interview, isn't that correct?
Yes.
You interviewed 8 people.
Yes, I did.
And one of these people was Haley Floyd.
Yes, she was.
Haley Floyd was shaken up.
Oh, she was terrified.
It was hard to get a clear story out of her.
How would you have acted if you were held at knife point?
Detective Kimball, let me ask the questions. Haley Floyd, it was hard to get a clear story out of her.
Yes, it was. She was quite shaken.
But of the 8 witnesses you interviewed, Haley Floyd was the only one to talk about a knife.
Yes, I believe she was.
Now, Detective Kimball, you, J.C. Longstreet, and Haley Floyd were aware of this ticket booth scheme, as you call it, for about a month.
Yes, I was running my investigation. You were aware.
But you never videotaped any. You never videotaped Cameron Poole actually stealing money in the ticket booth.
No, sir, I didn't.
You didn't videotape Cameron Poole, which would give you definitive physical evidence that he was stealing money.
No, I didn't have a video camera with me at the time of the robbery.
Detective Kimball, does your police force not have a video camera?
I was not expecting a robbery of the park.
But you were aware that that Cameron Poole was stealing money from the park for an entire month.
This was part of my investigation, yes.
So it's your testimony that it takes more than an entire month to acquire a video camera to videotape a possible crime?
On August 30th, is this what you're referring to?
No, I'm referring to Cameron Poole stealing money throughout the entire summer of 2012, which you testified in direct examination.
Once I came to the conclusion, that's when I replaced Cameron Poole in the ticket booth with Haley Floyd.
But before that, you never videotaped Cameron Poole actually stealing money.
No, sir, I didn't.
You never sent an undercover cop to buy fake wristbands from Cameron Poole.
No, I didn't.
You never put a wire on Haley Floyd to get Cameron Poole to confess.
No, I didn't.
You never put a wire on J.C. Longstreet to get Cameron Poole to confess.
No, sir, I didn't.
You never interviewed Cameron Poole himself to get him to confess.
No, I didn't.
Now, Detective Kimball, you did recover the wristbands, isn't that right?
Yes, we did.
And you believe them to be the fake wristbands.
Yes, the wristbands that didn't have the serial number on them.
Now, you do have the ability to dust for fingerprints at the police force.
Yes, we can.
But you didn't dust the fingerprints you didn't dust the wristbands for fingerprints, did you?
The fingerprints that were in the ticket booth?
You didn't dust the wristbands, the fake wristbands that you recovered for fingerprints,
No, I did not.
even though the fingerprints would tell you directly who handled these fake wristbands.
Yes, it would.
Detective Kimball, you never checked out Witt's bank statements?
No, I did not.
You never checked his pay stubs?
No.
You never searched Witt Bowman's apartment for any money or cash in the apartment?
No, we did not.
You never searched Cameron Poole's bank statements?
No, we did not.
You didn't search for Cameron Poole's bank stubs?
No, we didn't.
You didn't search in Cameron Poole's apartment?
No, we did not.
Detective Kimball, you never searched for any, you never investigated any phone records between Witt Bowman and Cameron Poole?
Besides the test message, no.
You never investigated phone records between Witt Bowman and Cameron Poole?
No.
Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.